Have you been feeling it? Energies are high, then they're low. Focus is left, now it's right. There's a lot of different energies swirling in the space. Have you been riding the wave? That's okay. Have you been feeling super tired, no energy, motivation, and then zoop, sprints of motivation, this up and down. It's kind of volatile. Just like 1 minute the wind's blowing this direction and next it's blowing the other direction. Well, this is not for nothing. I'm going to share with you what's happening in the collective, how we can support ourselves through this energy with more ease and grace. So stay tuned for this energy update. My name is Chata van den Akker, and here we go. Today's energy update. Well, my friends, I don't know about you, but I had an imagination that the year of the fire horse was going to go, straightforward fire horse direction. Little did I know that it was more of this campfire energy. The wind is blowing this way and the smoke and the fire is going that direction. And suddenly, it's going the next direction. So it's kind of that swift movement, swift changes, and we can see it within our lives, within how people are reacting, within where our focus is going. And it can be a little disorientating. It can be a little ungrounding. So really, we're being asked to super ground right now, because we do have control and power over our own experience. Okay? While the world, the outer world, our lives are going in chaos and a lot of change, we do have choice on how we feel on a daily basis. And we do know what keeps us grounded. So double down on those things that make you feel grounded and solid. We need to be deeply rooted so that we won't float away with these volatile changes, it's wind and fire changing energies, very swift and fast, right? So really bringing it here and noticing when we're feeling a little off, okay, bringing it back home to our basics, some breath work, some nature, take a shower, a tea, some self-care in whatever shape or form works for you. Beautiful. And now it's also this interesting energy because we are really stepping into our new identity. The identity as a collective. Who are we as a collective? And through the collective consciousness, what is the world that we are creating? On the micro level, who are we as human beings now? What's the identity we've been releasing last year with the year of the snake? And even in these months. For me, energetically, I feel like the door has been closed of what was, who we were, what has been. We are in the corridor, in the birthing canal, if you will, to this new paradigm, new identity, new embodiment. And even though we can see the light, and even though the energies are trickling in, and even though the past, that's all closed off, we're still in this corridor. We haven't quite gotten there yet. We haven't quite landed in our new version of us. We are still in this birthing canal and we're doing all these odd movements and we're still getting there, and it can be a little messy, a little confusing, a little emotional, and it's all part of it. So if you are feeling any of these things, know that you're not alone. Know that you're exactly where you need to be. And know that this is the process of claiming something new. What I have been shown is the encouragement to keep our focus on the new identity, on the new versions of us, on the new version of the world that we are wanting to create. Because once again, right now, everything that is old is burning up to the surface. And it is for us we always have choice, but it is for us to choose if we want to identify with the old stories that are burning off, or if we want to focus with the new that we're embodying and just trusting that everything that is coming up to the surface right now is burning off, is leaving. And this again is where we can lose our concentration, our focus, because if we are feeling ungrounded, feeling like we have no control, but we do have control over ourselves and our choices. So really taking control of what you can, everything else surrender and release. And then if you're feeling that ungroundedness, that confusion, careful there. Because right now we're really being asked to embody our soul self, bringing more of our soul essence into our body, into our expression, into this world. And if we are rolling around in ungroundedness, dysregulation, confusion, fear, especially because of what the outer stages are showing us, or the propaganda that's being given to us, because not everything that is coming up to light is true. There are smokes and mirrors that play. There are certain things that are coming to light in a certain way to actually invoke fear. And if you are in your fear, unsureness, ungrounded, doubt, your soul essence isn't fully vibrant and alive right now. Yeah? And if we're in that space of fear, then that is where we can easily give our power away to others, to institutions, systems, governments that we actually don't resonate with. So it is really for us to claim our inner authority more than ever before right now. Stand strong in what we value and what we feel is true. And focus on what we can control. Some of us are in the front line. We're there fighting at the war zones. We're there showing up in parliament. We all have our place. But if that's not your place, then being mindful, where is my soul essence needed? Because you are, and we are all puzzles of the grand scheme. And so where do we focus our energy? And inhabit that space. Inhabit our grounding. Show up. We're ready to show up in the big and small ways, but first it starts within. Right? So not allowing ourselves to get distracted by these worldly things that are happening in the world stages. And really coming within, right? Because what's shown within is also the reflection without, and vice versa. So what parts are not claimed within? What parts of self do you need to fully embody? What parts of your shadow are still running the show? So we get to come back in that. And there's empowerment there. Once we claim what is needed inside, there's empowerment there. That's what we can control. So control what you can, and then there can be decisive, regulated, coherent energy moving forward out in the world that is going to support the collective right now. And that is positively creating together, co-creating the world that we truly desire to live in. For our children, for our communities, for future humans. And all the elements in nature, etc., of course. So, it is exciting times. It might feel like the world is one big mess right now, but I swear, me seeing this, I celebrate, because the only way through is through the fire. That's how we're going to get there. The only way that we can make better choices is with more awareness. So as all these things are coming to light, instead of being swept on the carpet, we have more awareness. We can make more choice. Yes? It's not all butterflies and rainbows. So thank you for coming to the light. It is the opportunity for that uncomfortable place we get to feel within ourselves and make a better choice. And it starts small with ourselves, with the humans around us. How do we want to show up? Who do we want to be in this new world? Well, start breathing and acting and thinking and feeling just like her or him right now. And that's how we create from the inside out. From the inside out. Okay, sending so much love to you. Blessed be. Thank you for tuning in. Bye for now.